Howdy, hi, hello, hola, privyet, bonjour, guten tag. What is up, Vikings? So, here we are with another breakdown video. Today, I'm going to be breaking down mini Asgard leagues, the point requirements to get those. I'm going to try to get it approved to do a community feedback form based off of this video. I don't have it approved yet. We wait for Torn to say that's cool, but that's kind of where this is going to set the groundwork for that. So I hope you guys have had an awesome week, an awesome CBC. I hope your mini Asgard today goes well. With all of that being said, I'm going to get right into this. These charts are, of course, in the proxy bot. Checkpoints per league and medals. So, as you can see here, first checkpoint generally across the board, League of Rookies, 30k points, 3 mil medals. League of Recruits, 40k points, 3.5 mil medals. Warriors, 60k points, 5 mil medals. Conquerors, 100k points, 7 mil medals. Masters, 150k points, 9 mil medals. Now, here's where the jump happens. So between Masters and Odin, there's almost 4 times the amount of points that you have to get for checkpoint 1. League of Odin, the first checkpoint is 400k points, and 10 mil medals. And then League of Odin, League of Asgard, it jumps again another 200k points, 250k points between Odin and Asgard to get 12 mil medals. Now, overall, the first checkpoint is generally the hardest to get. Now, however, overall, the ease of medal earning in mini Asgard seems to be the toughest for League of Odin. I'm not exactly sure. I don't imagine League of Asgard is very easy either. But ranking-wise, if you rank, you obviously get a lot more medals than if you don't. However, we will points, the points and checkpoints versus league for ranking. In the ranking of what we've seen, Odin and Asgard League, a lot of the top 5 in ranking for mini Asgard don't even seem to hit the first checkpoint or barely clear the first checkpoint in mini Asgard for their medals. So, the main place that Odin and Asgard leagues are getting their medals from are ranking at that point. Now, I know that it's been said that mini Asgard is mainly for smaller clans, and I'm not absolutely refuting that fact because, the ranking and the checkpoint show that. For instance, people ask us how we get 25 mil medals in mini Asgard roughly, having 3 players. Well, for one, we're all maxed. But because we play down here, we play in the League of Rookies, Recruits. We generally don't go higher than Warriors. So, by the time we reach our 5th checkpoint, in Recruits, for instance, at 50k points, we've already gotten 4, 5, 15, 17.5 million medals. Now, that's not a lot as far as the Asgard skins go, where the town skins are, 50 million medals or higher. 25 mil medals, we can get roughly 125 mil medal skin per mini Asgard. But if we were, League of Odin, we wouldn't reach our first checkpoint. So, mini Asgard is quite literally set for smaller clans. The thing being, though, is that I mean, the frequency of mini Asgard versus the frequency of main Asgard. Mini Asgard, for instance, happened 4 times this month, if not more. We had one every week. And then main Asgard happens once a month. So there's people saying that smaller leagues can earn medals more or faster than higher leagues. Well, yes and no. So the smaller league checkpoints pay out, generally pay out faster. But I mean, to get the 10 mil medals in League of Odin checkpoint 1, League of Rookies has to reach almost their 4th checkpoint. They have to reach 3.5 checkpoints. So when it comes to the mini Asgard breakdown here, what we're seeing is a schism in the points. So there's a big difference per leagues. The main difference being is League of Odin, 400k points for checkpoint 1. League of Asgard, 650k points for checkpoint 1. And that's 400k points in Odin for 1 million more medals than what Masters gets at 150k points. So, I mean, 4 times the work for 1 mil more medals. Now, it's been said in the community when I was asked to do this video that it seems like Mini Asgard is unfair for higher leagues for medal earning, for the amount of work that they have to put in, the amount of troops spent, and so forth. Now, the thing is like Polarium has stated, it's been said on multiple streams by Torn and Jurgen, and then also been mirrored by Lars and Frida in the Vikings Discord. Mini Asgard was aimed to help smaller clans. Now, a lot of smaller clans are saying, well, but the big players take all the towers and lock us out, or they hit us out of our level 1. Well, but I mean, here's the thing. Those big players, if they don't hold those towers, they're not even going to get their first checkpoint. First of all, the bigger clans. Second of all, holding a tower for a fraction of time at a lower league is going to give you, I mean, essentially we all know that Mini Asgard is hit, rinse, repeat. Hit the tower, hold it for a fraction of a second, you get bounced. Reload an OS, hit the tower, fraction of a second, get bounced. Again, rinse, repeat, 3 hours long. That's also why I don't stream during Mini Asgard. But the thing is like, in order to reach their first checkpoint, these higher leagues have to hold a tower. Like they've got to. Level 1 towers obviously give more points. Level 2 towers, a fraction of level 1. But the league break of almost 4 times the amount of points for Odin, 6 times the amount of points for Asgard League as in Masters, shows that League of Rookies, League of Recruits, League of Warriors, League of Conquerors, and League of Masters has a way easier time in Mini Asgard. Ideally, the easiest that my clan anyway has found to be in Mini Asgard and earn medals is around the League of Recruits, so 15, 20T. Because by the time we reach, if we reach that 400k that League of Odin needs, a League of Recruits. If we reach the 400k that League of Odin needs for their first checkpoint, be 35 mil medals roughly, versus the 10 million medals that League of Odin is getting for their first checkpoint. So, Polarium has stated multiple times that Mini Asgard is meant for small clans, and this is why. The league breakdown and split shows why. Now, why four times the points for Odin and Asgard? I'm not entirely sure. Those 2 leagues are just like the big, tough leagues, essentially. I'm not saying you should drop down leagues to play Mini Asgard, but what I am saying is that there's a reason that the leagues are being split this way, and it seems to be for Plarium to make Mini Asgard easier for smaller clans to earn medals. Main Asgard, on the other hand, is more meant for League of Odin, League of Asgard, where you can get in a tower, you can sit, you can hold it, you can defend for the amount of time you need to max your checkpoints per those leagues. Anyways, so that is my Mini Asgard league breakdown. I hope you guys like it. I hope it helps explain some of why the leagues are the way they are. As I stated in the beginning, I'm going to be trying to get this community feedback for Mini Asgard approved. It's not approved yet, but I wanted to get this video out and do a league breakdown. Anyways, if you guys are not already, hit the like and the subscribe button. I will see you guys around in the community. I hope Mini Asgard went well for you today. CVC that you won. If you didn't, my condolences. I will see you guys on the next video and around in the community. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys later.